Just as I've pulled out my keyboard again, I'm already breaking rules. Just as I said I wasn't going to, I am changing old keys because there is some of these keys that I started working on when I really first started sculpting, and they're ugly. They're just straight up ugly, and I can't look at them anymore. I'm all for seeing my growth on this keyboard, but some of these they drive me mad. It makes me not even want to bring the keyboard out, so I have to change them, especially when I'm making characters that go along with other characters. It just makes more sense for it to be a bit more cohesive than it is. I'm just hoping some of these keys don't turn into a Groundhog Day situation. I already know there's a couple in there that I want to change that I've already changed, I think once or twice, too many times. But seeing some of these spots filled up with keys that I'm not exactly happy with, or they're getting in the way because I made them stupidly. Just the depth of them is a little too much. I mean, the real thing of it is I'm always fighting perfectionism. Being a human and not being able to be perfect, but always wanting to be perfect it's annoying. And sometimes what I want to come out of my hand isn't coming out of my hand, you know? It's the labor of love of creating art. The world can be happy with it, but we just find that little tiny flaw, and that's me every single time I make something. But it makes me better every time I learn something new every time. It's a good thing. Being able to revisit this piece that was way small and a lot more complicated than I was skilled for, and then being able to go in there now and be able to add some additional characters and add some flair with her dress is really kind of cathartic. After all this work, I'm not fully happy with her still, but she is immensely better than what she was. And she fits with her counterpart a little bit better now. That corner key is definitely being saved for that theming, I guess I can say. I'm looking forward to incorporating all those keys together and making a little tiny scene. I'm gonna have to start calling this my doodle keyboard because I think this is going to be my in-between bigger projects, little just outlet. So we will be busting out this keyboard more often. Maybe this is the year I get it finished. That would be pretty cool. I, out of anyone, can't wait to see what it looks like when it's done.